Alright, so family, we need to have a chat. We need to have a serious chat about this these fucked up last two Haslabs. Like a real chat. Because I was going through my shorts real quick, just checking out, see what's going on, some quick hits, see what's going on in the community. And I came across this post by Imagine Nerdium. I'm gonna link his short in the description so you can check it out for yourself. But literally, this man who spent $250 on this Skystriker had to jerry-rig his fucking Skystriker to make the landing gear work. What? What in the absolute F is going on? I talked about the Star Saber, and honestly, I came at that of a place of kind of like, I kind of felt like they were cheaping out on us on that Star Saber. That Victory Saber. I felt like there was a lot of shortcuts they looked like they were taking just from the pictures that they couldn't hide. But this shit, there's nothing to hide. They fucked up. There's the man has to use rubber bands to jerry-rig his Skystriker so the landing gear works on a $250 item. $250. $250. Think about that for a second. Like, seriously, take that shit in for a second. Like, I'm gonna show you something. Because I know right now the bros are gonna be in here. The bros are gonna show up. The Hasbros. The ones that think they can order like 5 meals at Taco Bell, not for anybody else, just for themselves. 5 items, 5 meals, and get a diet soda and call that watching their weight. The Hasbros. The bros that put on like 10 pounds of fucking antiperspirant, yet their underarms are still wet on their shirts. The Hasbros. Them. So they're going to come in here and say, oh, well, mine, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Tired of you guys and your fucking Stockholm Syndrome bullshit. $250 people paid for this thing. 80 they paid for the Star Saber. And these motherfuckers can't even assemble them properly. I was watching one video, I think it was TM Reviews, where his Star Saber had 2 left legs or some shit like that. What the fuck? And this dude has to put rubber bands in just to make the landing gear work. I want to show you something, Hasbros, because I know you're out there. I know you hate watch me. I can tell, because they hide the dislikes, but I notice my dislikes whenever I go in on the Hasbros. My dislikes go up a little bit more. So that means you're hate watching. That means I'm getting to you fuckers. I want to show you something. I'm gonna put it up right now. This video. This is a $45 Buzz Lightyear spaceship. This is my unmodded one. I modded one, and I'm modding another one for myself, and this is my 3rd one that I got on clearance. Watch this. Watch. I don't need to pay $250 for the fucking mechanism to work. For the basic mechanism of the vehicle to work only cost me $45 for the first one, $42 for the second one, and this one I got on clearance for like less than 20. I think it was like 17. So I got 3 of them for the price of one Skystriker, and I got the Buzz Lightyear figure with it. It shoots missiles. It does all this shit. But the main point is the basic mechanism works. Now, I'm just trying to figure out, how is it $250 and you have to jerry rig the wheels on your fucking Haslab to work? Somebody tell me in the comments how this is supposed to fly. This is that bullshit. Alright, so to all the Hasbros out there, you know the Hasbros, those are the ones that you go to the Walmart or you go to a Target and you go to the men's section and they have like the 5 times extra large fucking shirts. Those are the Hasbros. You know they're coming because you can hear their mouth breathing from a mile away. You know the Hasbros, the bros. You know them. Alright? Walking around constantly just smelling like BO. You know the bros. You know them when you see them. Fucking losers. Gonna sit around. I'm sure they're just gonna sit around and shame people for like, hey, saying, hey, what my landing gear doesn't work. My landing gear works fine. Even if their landing gear doesn't work, they'll still find a way to say it's somehow their own fault because they have fucking Stockholm syndrome. This is simping on some next level shit. If you go after people who are getting shitty Haslabs and sit around talking about, oh well, mine works, it sucks to be you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Seriously. You're pieces of shit. You're fucking losers. And the fact that this $250 item that doesn't even have the basic parts of the mechanism working, $250. That says a lot about the company. This is why Hasbro is in the shit they're in, because of bullshit like this. Bullshit like this. Terrible QC, terrible distribution, terrible everything. This is why this company is in the fucking turmoil they're in now. They don't understand a goddamn thing. I've watched so many videos of people who used to work there talking about how shitty the culture is, how shitty management is, how just overall shitty they are. And now they just, they destroy everything. And it's showing. This is why they're losing. They're going to lose. It's not going to happen overnight. May not happen till, may not happen till 2030. But it's going to happen if they keep pulling bullshit like this. There should be no reason for you to jerry rig your $250 fucking Skystriker. Right? There shouldn't be a reason for that. I think that's ridiculous. I think them marketing this as a high-end collectible and it being basically having the integrity, the structural integrity less than that of a $45 collectible in a store that's made for kids 10 years old. And in my case, it doesn't even come apart. You have to really physically work on it to make it come apart, to get all the parts together, to paint it, and to get it all ready for painting and everything, to prep it, just to prep it. But it only cost me, if you count all the materials I used, count them all up. The paint, the tools, add them all up. It still ain't no $250. It's still not there. If anything, I probably don't even break $100 for the paint, sprayer, the tools, everything. So make this make sense. So what are your thoughts on this? Do you are you just fed up with Hasbro? Do you care about this? Does this affect you? Or do you know anyone that is affecting in the community? This Skystriker? Or let's go back to the Victory Saber. Let's go back to that as well. Another shitty Haslab. I can only imagine what that fucking Hell Charger would have been like. Oh my god, the wheels have been falling off. Oh my god. But yeah, or you like, you're just like, you're not a bro, you're not a Hasbro, but you still think, you know, the Skystriker was worth the $250 and all that good shit. Let me know what you think in the comments. This one, you know, there's no bad comment for this one. I just want to know your thoughts. I'm pissed watching this. I'm pissed watching this stuff on social media. People getting these fucking duds, and it's starting to make me angry now. More or less, yeah. It's just pissing me off. But yeah, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you check out the community tab. That's where I post all the deals I find. It's where I post any pre-orders or any restocks that I come across. And make sure you check out the Amazon affiliate link in the description. And with that, be safe, be good, and it's the Drunken Prime cracking open another beer and signing off.